Okay, please look at this. But I feel like it's been forever since I streamed Witcher. Xbox was like no last week. I think it's only been a week or 2 weeks. Same as Hello? You know what it was? I somehow accidentally hit the audio, the game source in my goddamn thing and turned it to 0 somehow. Or it resets itself. Is that what it's been doing? I don't know, it's fixed now. But hi, things for telling. Oh god, that means like the first 3 minutes, maybe the stream was muted. Oh well. Thank you! How are you tonight? How do I get out of here? Because I accidentally timed the quick play out. Damn, Vincent. Embarrassing. Is this how you get out? Doesn't look like it. This way. Oh yeah, true. It's not like I'm... I try my best to not just be this male silent streamer. But honestly, sometimes I just let the game do the talking. It's just like, I don't want to intervene. This way. Are these coffins? Am I gonna spook a ghost? Jesus! Yeah, I think these are coffins. Let me out. I'm out! Maybe.
Hey!
Talk to War Necklace. He's from prison. Oh wait, what's that thing I'm supposed to do? Oh shit. Was that sewers? I don't know. There's a lot going on. Sure. Oh, where's Cynthia?
Special.
Who's Cynthia? Was that lady I was just talking with? Oh shit!
Oh, be damned.
Oh, did it? I don't know. Hey. You got a silver ring? Ooh. Key required. God damn it. Fuck. What do you mean? They're guarding the door. For me? Show me the mushrooms. But I mean, let me sell you stuff. Wait, what the fuck? When did I get that? That's an even better sword. Mr. Mans, showing the mushrooms. It's not a euphemism. Alright, sell that. Sell that, sell that. I forgot what I have on. Dimitri's Lair of Safe Passage. That nets me 10 thing. I got so many mushrooms, not a euphemism. Also, I take up a whole lot of space in my thing. I don't know. What's weighing me down so much? What's the biggest offender? The claw. This timber, this leather. Do I need timber? I mean, I guess I don't really need anything if I'm not crafting stuff. I think I would like to craft, but I don't know. I don't truly matter. Wait, do I got junk? Oh yeah, sell the junk. Sell. I restarted everything. I got me. I got bees on me. What? I haven't been paying attention. What is weighing me down? I should check the armor. What do I got on? Oh, right, I can't get rid of those. That's the problem. I am a trophies. That golem. Compare. Okay, it gets me more armor, but this vitality. Yeah, why not? Oh, what? Where? Oh. Why? How's it still a quest item? How do I get rid of it? Okay, I got pee. I'll be back. Oh. Enemy. Beep, 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 beep. But, but, but. I'll be back. Oops. So you know how it's muted all last stream too. So a nerf finale. Where I didn't check my audio. Because usually it's fine. And so it be. I wonder how long it's been like that. Yeah. Probably didn't help when I was like constantly starting streams and stuff. Last week. Motivate. Alright, whatever. This is how my inventory is. Where did I go? Or get the god's attention.
Nothing special.
Dude, they just right spot? Where did I even come from?
Gale.
Can you do it from here? Wait. It's like going sewers. Eh, ow, shit. Why is it just a woman? Essence of the day. Ow. Ow. Hold on, wait, shit. No. Shit. Alright. I had it right. Help! I think we're literally being like... it's like... when you look at your wallet, it's empty, it's just like the... What do you mean? There's only 4 crystals. Ah! Okay, you first. You second. What do you mean? There's no air crystals to hit. Man, it's just there, not around. Am I supposed to hit those ones? It'll be... Let's try and find. No, it's just like you've been shocked. But wait. Alright. Let me try and hit that person. It won't even let me hit him. What? Doesn't even work. What the fuck? Do I get hit with something else? We'll try that. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. Then I guess Iggy, because that's all our thing. I could send a bolt at. Ta-da! Nice Mort. Oh wait, that's a coffin. Ooh. No. Giant lizard man. What the what? What's this about?
Magic or danger?
Let me save before I get folded by a lizard man. Who are you? Oh, it's just a guard. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, shit! I had to run sort of quick. That. All right, come here. Ah! No. Ow, shit. Whatever. He won't let me attack him. Ow. Fuck. Bitch ass wizard. Grab guard. Wizard. Ooh. I kissed Fireball. Yeah, I should redo my potions.
medallion's telling me something.
I get hurt. What'd I do? Yeah! Those sheep. Can I hurt him with fireball? Unfair. Why can't I? Jesus Christ. Get him! Get him! Get him! Wait, can I do the thing where it left on for a second? Ow! What? Never mind. I can't do nothing about that. Get down! Get away! Ew. Damn it. Ugh. Oh wait, shit. I'm thinking like Witcher 3. It doesn't work that way. I forget, does it work on the wraiths? Ow! That! Asshole. I'll be kind of disappointed if the sword isn't good. Ugh. Stupid ass wizard. Trying to keep me from my birthright. Holy shit. Oh, and that thing. Oh. Oh. Ugh. I didn't get anything off his body though. Unfortunate. Ow. See, where's that woman? Oh, it's Bruxa. They're like vampires out there. I don't know. I guess they're dead. Leather, what? Huh? Wait, where the fuck? What? Where am I? Who are you? No, fuck it. Go to the surface world. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey. Ah. How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the Wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Moine, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be
What's
true?
the sword I just picked up? You know, I didn't even think of to look at what the person had. What's Thunderbolt? Eh. Yes, I would very much like to get rid of stuff. Yeah, sell that. Sell this too. Sell these. I'll keep that. Whoa. Oh no, they're hassling people. Why?
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Uh-huh.
Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
We already know how this is gonna go. What the fuck is that? Inspect. Increases all resistances. The fuck? That's good. What the fuck? For how much? What happens if I buy two two recipes to swallow? How to kill thing. Damn, she just has like books on every monster in the game. Alright. Help. Not that the map is, you know, particularly great, but I am here. I need to get up to there.
Nothing special.
I gotta decide on how many guards there's gonna be. Is there one or two? One or two.
How many more can there be?
Alright. Now I got the right sword equipped. And this is just a dead end too. Wow. What the fuck? Holy... Holy shit. This sword's busted.
At your service.
How do I I don't understand. How do I get through this place? Yeah, try going that way, I guess.
Renounce magic, I tell you!
And that's how I came in. Maybe? Yeah.
The owl and the rat. Likewise, the frog.
Open.
Gotta pay for looking too.
Do I? Do I read?
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Can you help me? You need to be. Maybe I should sell all these. What the hell is that? Like, Jesus. Like, that damage range is like, you can do this low or this high. Yeah, I know. Yep.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings.
Okay. You did disappoint. Oh, look at this. Eh. Why can't he target you? Kind of cool how they just explode. What do you mean locked? What's the point of fighting? What the fuck? What's that? They have a... What is this sword? It gives me a third thing too? Or an extra one?
Freak!
Wow. Okay. See if I can. These sewers. I don't know. Hold on. Go back. Alright, we're good. Where are we facing?
How many more can there be?
Ew. Hey, is this a dead end? Oh no. Okay, looking at rot beans makes my skin crawl. They're like gross. I don't like them. Yep. Wait. So this way. Hello. People.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty.
Philippa, your eyes.
I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the Ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
No! Jesus, fuck. I mean, like, I knew, but, like... Look, I didn't look at that scene. I looked away.
We will talk again, witch.
The Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead.
What is this sword? Holy fuck. Oh.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first. How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Okay.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
All right, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
Found the rat fiends. And we're in the sewers.
That gun came.
Oh. Well, that works.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help
look.
us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia?
You're welcome.
Got the strength to walk Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
Did you order first one?
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
Where the Lodge is playing?
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning. Courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
Benny.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
What
You
the fuck?
mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow
You know,
it.
that's
Where's
maybe
the
what
dagger?
creepier than
My
it
quarters.
does, but
In Geoffrey
it's
Monk's
just
former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Jorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
There's something in
Holy fuck. That's a lot of...
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
And my patience ran out as we were talking.
You dream of that, don't you?
Jesus, right here! Ow! That. Like, it's nice that I cut through these guys like butter, but...
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain, then. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor weep for you. Keep moving.
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
In a roll. Ugh. Ow!
Damn it!
Holy shit, these guys hurt. Ugh.
Unshackle me. Remove the dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up! Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes. The very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I need to look at the notes first. After I light the candles, we'll remove the dimeritium, and you'll open the chest.
Alright. Where's the notes? Nine here. Do I remember? Dragon scales, what the fuck? There's the notes. Use. Candles, must be lit. Five candles from a magical circle with only one arrangement being correct. The sketch illustrates my research. So, should I beat the third one? It was. Yeah. I mean, it was about to turn on Igni, but no, it's just like. Alright, so. This one. Assuming it's number 3.
Went out.
Alright, not that one. trying to one up the left, even though that seems dumb, but eh. One, two, three.
It worked.
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry.
Well, look,
Do as
man,
I say
Jerry
before
lost
I
her
lose
eyes.
consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Jerry lost her eyes, man.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she'll never be human.
She's more than a dwarf. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself,
Face it, Darian!
you'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Geralt! Ah!
Ah! Shit.
Beautiful.
Philippa! Come on. What the fuck?
Guess they'll never learn.
Ow! Shit! Okay. Well. Oh, that's what happened.
Look out!
Too old for this.
Good. What do you mean? I'll be so upset. I am so upset. He just had a sliver of health back. Whatever. Alright. Load. He ate shit.
You're on your own! I can't help you!
I'm too old for this.
Look out!
I'm not limping it. No, stop.
Let her kill.
Yes, I do. Right. Couldn't tell for a second.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade! Get the dagger and let's get out of here!
Got the dagger.
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now.
Yeah.
Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
Spellbreaker. How many levels? 3? Wow. Also, I'm a dumbass. How? Oh. Ooh. Only 1 and 2. Mutant. See, look, I thought I meant. I don't know. Alright. Lost fatality. I don't know. What do I want to do? I guess magic really isn't as cranked up to be as it is in 3. I think I'm better off doing thing. Can I just leave? Is this the door?
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and...
Like, going where? Think I have the right idea? What the fuck? Water. Essence of water. What? By entering the empty chamber. Wait a minute, I can't go. It shows I can go through this way. What the fuck? Let me through! Please.
In a hurry to see the deliberations.
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Eternian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Uh-huh.
Prince Stennis,
Memories.
a poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Edirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that.
Ew.
Welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child.
Huh?
We came here to perform, but this
Oh.
place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Show me your beard.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
What do we mean by beard? Wait, hold up. This is Witcher. Hold up. Man, look at Skipper. Oh.
You want to buy
She wasn't
something?
kidding.
Or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
She wasn't kidding. Also, she wasn't kidding when she said, that's not all that. Cancel that. Yeah. It's a shame I can't.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lawmark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the Unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Damn.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tansarville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations.
Speak on.
The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses?
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair, Ida Amin, and finally, Sheila de Tansarville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Siravar Anahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmarine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, yeah, getting the dagger in hurt. It could be that simple, man. Oh, I'm really sorry, buddy. Come on. And my finger not.
Geralt! We're trapped! I can't get through! Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Defeat the dragon.
Stand back while you can, Witcher. You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else.
Hello. Hey. Drink drug, drink swallow, brain, save.
If I have to, I will kill you.
Ow.
How do you like my dragon?
burning!
Kill him now!
What happened?
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sesemphasis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Aedirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? But can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed, I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
Alright.
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Sensitive guy. What do you mean? So they actually have a voice here? Or what?
Shit, you stink.
Yeah. I played this game. It. Why does the rain sword out? Why do we have free? The castle falling. Oh, you just want me to jump down? Huh? What do you want? Where? I'm climbing. Maybe I should go for heavy attacks. Because really, hey, make it like something. Ew! Cancel!
Take that.
Honestly, I don't know how to work that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ow. Honestly, it's dumb me. Whoa. Ow. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Alright, restart. Again! Definitely is, peaceful.
Damn, you're ugly.
Wait, I got a point. Do I want to put down something real quick? Not really. Maybe? I think it's too late for that, honestly. What are you doing? Oh. Uh-huh. Losing it. No shit. I mean, it seemed like I was gonna go off the edge. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing it slowly but surely. Let's keep Quinn up. Ah! And a bit. Ow. Run! Ow.
I'm too old for this.
And a bit. Yeah, this would be real awkward. This fight is still going. You know, cushions run out. Oh shit. Ow. That's like a... What you gonna do? You bring a little fire? Ah! Bullshit. Fire! What? There you land. Marathon. What? You right on your back. Quick thing, man. Baby. Oh shit! You're gonna be alright. Our goal was not to kill you. Making sure nothing was around. What? Stream's still going. I don't know.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
I think we already talked about Dire Dragon with her. Maybe. I don't know. Or it was maybe with Philippa discussing the visions I saw. I don't know. One or the other. You sure I knew Philippa.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Yorvith now?
Let's be honest. He's a terrorist. I'll not lie about him nor whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
Did you intend just to use him?
Geralt, Yorvith has killed more humans than you've eaten chickens. He's not one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure you don't know what I'm talking about? Those baby doe eyes, that intense, misty gaze, the pouting.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Yorvith did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
There will always be a place for the Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Yorvith himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves fascinating. Must be a dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control.
I forgot who
as
had
soon
the
as she's done licking her
but...
wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
Pee again. Wait.
More than she would wish. Interesting.
I obeyed Philippa, but I was not blind. We were close, and Eilhart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why I'll keep it to myself.
You know, you're not the first dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenmirth, known also as Bork Three Jackdaws.
I thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes. And I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his mustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity. Forgive me. Where is Borg these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way. And he gave me my name.
Synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being sassy.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga?
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Aedirnian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry. I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
Dragonheart, meanwhile. What the fuck is happening? Oh shit. Man, no!
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
Wait, what do you mean epilogue? What all did I do?
What happened to Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players?
There were many. At first, it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redek...
Oh, just one talent. I don't know. Is it too late? Hold on. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Rape, pillage, and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attacked.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Just in case. Especially now that we're running.
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat.
Elf! Killed a non-human.
Shit. Are you kidding me? Jesus. What are you napping?
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells, but I managed to escape. They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness. Lochmuin has changed. That's what it looks like now.
Jesus.
I think I heard something.
Imperial troops. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Taste our steel! Taste our steel!
Yeah.
Finish your story.
I managed to sneak into the Nilfgaardian camp. It was relatively quiet there. Then I saw Letho leading Triss out.
They let him go?
No one dared stop him. I followed him. I think he noticed me, but didn't seem to care. Once to the former camp.
Is Triss all right?
Yes. Letho well defended her from marauders.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Farewell, Yorvith. If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians, and defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
Let's just go out there. Okay. I still got pee. Kind of. I don't know. Is that a Chaos Emerald?
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the Royal Witch Hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it.
Ooh.
So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first... vodka.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
He poisoned me. Yeah.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Honestly, same.
The winter solstice, 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every Witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our Witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. He agreed without hesitation.
Oh.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories.
A little bit.
I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox, Sareth, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the northern kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
Alright, hold on. I will be back. I have to pee. Alright. Hold on. Ooh. Get out the gate. Goddamn late stream lets me crank this to 110 for some reason.
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? I know the true identities of the riders.
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they
disappointing.
Turn out to be a big ruse. The legendary omen of war proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What did they want from you?
I've got an idea. But that's not your concern.
Wait a bit.
How did a witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's Order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the South fell into ruin long ago. And Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Why did you wait
for
me?
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
What is this all about? What is it?
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Spell it out for me. I'm kind of stupid.
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the Northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Had to be. Alright.
Care to tell me what it was all?
You know the no.
Yeah.
Care to...
No, the no.
Military nations. Eh. Was there anything I want to know? Not particularly.
You screwed up with Henselt.
Sabrina's curse tore that down. First off, we got holed up in that hideout in the ravines. Then Sheila showed up and started watching Henselt like he was her own ass. By that time, his death was no longer necessary. Fate had smiled upon us again. I learned of the summit and the efforts to reconstitute the council and conclave. The ideal setting for the mission's grand finale.
Eh.
I'm done talking. Let's finish this.
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here. The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Metho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will.
Nice.
You'll never
But anyway.
see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
I'll let you go. For sake of how I played Witcher 3, I don't even remember if, like, at the beginning it was like, oh, did you kill Lothal or not? It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the choices. I remember just, like, saying everybody lived. Because it's more interesting.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
You going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
How do you end up north anyway, though? Oh, I was trying to scratch my face to make things away. A ladybug. What the fuck? They have good luck.
The Witcher had traveled
Old
far and wide in
friends.
search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwin and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds. Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled.
Jesus.
In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragon Slayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Edirn, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds had been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwin divided it between them. A tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwin would benefit them most. Common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included. Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in the laps of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Metro 2. Guess we're starting Cyberpunk next week. Alright. How many parts did it take? I know it wasn't as long as Witcher 3. It kind of felt short, you know? Which, it's alright. That's fine. Not bad. It went the way it did. Am I nearly just as confused? I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to do Cyberpunk after Witcher 2. Just what I'll do. It'll be Cyberpunk Swins Wednesday. The Wild Hunt. So disappointing that they're just elves. I thought it was so cool. Do I finally get Roach out the water? Jesus. Like, the art's kind of insane. I was like, ooh. After Cyberpunk, I was going on Wednesdays. might replay through Witcher 3, but that's could be for like my own personal sake. But also that takes up like internal space. And I don't have a thing that is there anything here? What? Oh, just a sign. Sorry, up here. A bunny. No, the bunny. I'm sorry, ants. Why do you look like Jonesy? The world as we know it nears its end, yet the past remains key to a future. That was Witcher 2. What happens if I reload? What happens if I hit that?
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the king's both the righteous and scoundrels. Bernard Laredo. In Edirne, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragon. Dark. It was a
Well, if you want, next stream's tomorrow. We're gonna continue PlayStation backlog. We're playing Astro's Playroom, which I'm not sure how long that actually is. Maybe I could knock it out in the stream. Because really, it's just like the thing, but like testing out the capabilities of the PS5 and like the controller and stuff. But also, it's like, quick small thing. Friday, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know one thing is we're waiting for Uta to drop in One Piece Warriors. And I have been gathering money so I could actually level the characters with ease and not just, struggling. I wonder, One Piece game, Twitter.
Witchen, or Witchers, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks. In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witchers were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that Witchers had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witchers used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts.
Yeah. Is there an alcohol? Oh, I don't know why I'm gonna use that.
Oh. Witcher.
Yeah, well, if you want bad bit,
an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks.
So I'm playing next week, Friday, don't know.
Portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities.
Okay, bye.